door again with the window. It's not cracked or broken. My mirror is securely mounted, not cracked or broken. I have an IPA sticker on this side, which is good for this year of 20. I have a tab inspection sticker, which was done on the 12th of 19, which means it expires 12/20. Hinges are working properly. I have a rubber seal around the door to prevent whistling, and it shuts properly. I have an amber colored indicator light. It's also a reflector. The lens is not cracked or broken, and it's securely mounted. I have another fender here. It's securely mounted. I have a battery box with a step that's securely mounted. I have air tanks here with a step that's securely mounted. None of the tanks show no sign of leaks. Next, between the cab and the trailer, my air lines are permanently mounted to the truck here. I have an electrical connection, which I see no broken prongs in there, no corrosion. Prongs are on the truck. Put it back in, make sure it's securely mounted. My spring holding up my lines, keep it off of the catwalk from dragging. I have a tank right here. The straps are holding it securely to the frame. The tank is not leaking. The straps also have rubber between the strap and the aluminum tank. The cap again, with a safety chain and a rubber seal around the cap to prevent sloshing. Next, I'll use a 3-point contact going up onto the catwalk. I'll check my glad hands. Each glad hand has a rubber seal on it. It's in good shape, not ripped or torn. The trailer also has a rubber seal, not ripped or torn. I'll replace it. This one, same thing, has a rubber seal on the glad hand and on the trailer. And I'll put it back. Electrical connection on the trailer. Shows no broken off prongs, no blue corrosion. All the prongs are on the trailer. Put it back in and it's securely mounted. While I'm up here, I'm looking at my frame to make sure it's not twisted, cracked, or any illegal welds. I can also see my drive shaft. It doesn't seem to be bent. It's securely mounted. No leaks at the seal by the transmission. No leaks by the seal on the axle. We'll get down. I can see the front of the trailer has no damage to it. This little round box contains the license plate information, the insurance card, and inspection information of this sticker. The sticker says the inspection was done May of 19. It's good until May of 20. Next, I'll go to the coupling system. The bottom part of the trailer is called the apron. It's securely mounted with nuts and bolts. Shows no sign of damage. The bottom plate is called the fifth wheel plate. It's securely mounted, not cracked or broken. There's no gap between the apron and the fifth wheel plate, and it seems to be properly greased. My release handle is in, telling me it's locked. Right here I have my pivot pin with a safety cover over it. It is securely mounted. My pivot mount is securely mounted to the frame with nuts and bolts. And I will go toward the back to check the kingpin. I can see my kingpin. Let me put a light on it. I got one. My kingpin appears to be not damaged. The locking jaw arm is across the kingpin, telling me it's positively locked. While I'm back here, I'm looking, I can see that my brake lines, my brake chambers, slack adjusters, and airbags are all in good working order. From here I can see my U-bolts, you see my spring mounts, my shock absorbers, the airbags are securely mounted to the frame and the leaf spring. I'm also looking across at the tires to make sure that the inner seal is not leaking. My brake pads have more than a 1/4 inch. My drums are securely mounted, not cracked or broken, and my rim is not damaged, and the tire is not ripped or torn or bulged. Right here, I see my shock absorber is securely mounted to the frame and the axle. And my tire has more than 2/32 of tread, even wear. This tire, the same thing, more than 2/32 of wear and even wear. The rubber has no damage, bulges or rips or tears. The rims are tight together with no gap. And look here at the outer tire, it has no rips or tears or cuts or bubbles. The rim itself has no damage or illegal welds. My valve stems both have caps, and each tire contains 100 psi max. My lug nuts are all securely mounted, not cracked or broken. If one was loose, you'd see a rust trail or shiny metal on the threads. My outer hub seal is securely mounted and not leaking. I also have two mud flaps, which are securely mounted. I can see my rear tail lights. They're red in color. Both lenses are not cracked or broken. And one rear backup light, which is white and not cracked or broken. Side of my trailer has a marker light here. It's amber in color. It's securely mounted. The lens is not cracked or broken. Side of a trailer must have a minimum of 50% DOT tape. This one has 100, which is good. Here's the landing gear. It's securely mounted. The legs are all the way up. The handle is secured with a chain. You cannot have the handle just hanging. Next, I have another marker indicator, a marker light. It's amber in color. It's also a reflector. The lens is not cracked or broken, securely mounted. This is my side indicator light for my four-ways and turn signals. It's amber in color, and it's not cracked or broken and securely mounted. Next, we'll go to a drive axle. I have a spring mount. It's securely mounted to the trailer. There's an airbag on the back, which is mounted to the frame and to the spring. There's a shock in between there that's securely mounted and not leaking. I look across at the wheel. I can see both brake chambers, all the brake lines are secure, and the spring slack adjusters are not loose or hanging. The inner hub seal across on the tire is not leaking. My brake pad has more than 1/4 inch of material. My drum is not cracked, broken, or pieces missing. The rim is not damaged, no illegal welds on it, and the tire has no bulges or bumps or cuts. This tire also has more than 2/32 of tread, even wear. This tire also has 2/32 even wear. This tire has no rips or cuts or bulges on it. There's no debris between the tire, and the rims are tight together. On the outside of the tire has no rips or cuts or tears. The rim itself has no damage or cracks or illegal welds. The lug nuts are all in place. None of them have moved. If something would move, there'd be a rust trail and a shiny spot on the threads. And the outer hub seal securely mounted, not cracked, broken, or leaking. The rear of my trailer, I have a red reflector running light. It's securely mounted, not cracked or broken. On the back of the truck, I have 100% DOT tape, which is required. A bumper, it's securely mounted. All my indicator lights are red. All the lenses are not cracked or broken, and are securely mounted. In the center, I have 2 or 3 reflective red lights. They're running lights, and the lenses are not cracked or broken. I have a license plate here. It's securely mounted, not cracked or broken. My mud flaps are all secure, not cracked, broken, or ripped. One other item. Everything else is the same. You just keep inspecting. And I have a rear spare tire on the trailer. It has to be secured with a safety chain. Now we'll go inside and do the in-cab inspection.